How's an aloha? From seed to food. This your burpee yoga uncle. I grew my own snow peas or Chinese snow peas, and I also cooked them. So that's what this video is going to be about. It took a couple of months to grow them, but I got a full batch. I'm not a green thumb person, man. Anyway, I want to show you how to cook them. Growing part is super easy. And I do a lot of stuff on my channel besides foods. I'm just crazy, man. I started this channel doing burpees, and I still do a lot of them. I do a lot of shorts with Superman burpees. I just finished my 3-year burpees challenge, minimum 100 burpee a day for the last 3 years. I keep going. Now please hit that like and subscribe button, and here we go. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus. You're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your burpee yoga uncle. So this is a double purpose video. I'm gonna show you how to cook the snow peas that I grew, and then after that a little mukbang, which is a couple minutes, and then after that how I grew it. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm basically just peeling the veins off the top and the bottom, because it'll make, when you chew it, less stuff to spit out. Yeah, we always do that. You don't have to do it, but it would behoove you. And then right after that, we're gonna go and start cooking it. It's a pretty simple recipe, all the ingredients right there. The first thing we're gonna do is make sure the aroma from the ginger and the garlic is sauteed, so it smells super good. And they're good for you too, right? And then after that, once you put both of them in, you toss a little bit. Then after that's done, all you gotta do is throw in the veggies. Yeah, it's super simple recipe, and this you can cook almost any vegetable that's Asian vegetables, from choy sum to gai lan to almost anything. This particular type of stir frying, right? And so there I'm doing it. Yeah, man, better watch it. Don't do this at home. Anyway, after that, you're gonna go in and put in the oyster sauce. Any brand would do, but this is one of the most famous brands, the Lee Kum Kei's oyster sauce. You're gonna throw them in there, saute it, and stir it around some more. And then after that part, you're gonna go in and put in the chicken bouillon. And this is optional, you don't have to do it, but it gives it a little flavor. And if you go to a restaurant, they actually put Ajinomoto or MSG as well in there. But obviously I'm not gonna do that for my own kitchen food. You could do it. You know, there's a big saying whether it's good for you or not good for you. But if you definitely want that restaurant quality flavor, they almost always put it in there, unless you request them not to do it. But in Chinese restaurant, it's tough. Last thing, after it's finished sauteing, before you serve it, you douse it a little bit with the oyster sauce, and that's it. It's done, and then you can plate and serve it. And then what I'm going to do is once I plate and serve it, after this part of the video, I'm going to go ahead and show you what the crunch of it sounding like and everything. But this is such an easy dish and simple dish to cook. Again, all the steps I did to stir fry, you can stir fry almost any vegetables out there. Even the onion, even if you got onions and what is that, carrot, you can stir fry it the same way. It would taste just as good. Here comes my little mukbang, okay? And then after that, I'll show you my homegrown Chinese snow peas. That's only part one of the equation for making the food. It's so easy to make. So I'm gonna go try it now. So I'm gonna get the biggest piece and try the biggest piece and see what it tastes like. Very nice and crunchy. And sweet. So good. And you have to peel off the edge. When the edge I peeled off, so good. Oh, looking one. Still tastes tender. That's the trick. And there's some starch in the peas too, because the peas, see the peas inside? Yeah, that's a pea. So sweet. Mmm, so good. Here I am growing the seed, and the seed comes. I mean, I'm telling you, to be honest, I didn't do anything. All I did was poke a hole in the ground and I threw these dry seeds in there. And then it just grew. After a couple of weeks, they will start little sprouts. You got to remember, these are climbing vines, so I put it underneath some trees that I have that's not really growing so well. And they just blossom and just kept growing, and they climb the vines. If you don't have those, you have to put some sticks close to the snow peas, otherwise they won't grow, and the seed is growing taller and taller and taller. Yeah, it's next to my tree. I just threw it in there. I didn't even put any nutrients or anything like that. At the end, it grew to like this size, and then it started growing the peas. And then what you want to do is, you don't want to eat all of it. You want to save some of it, because you can replant it. This is actually my second crop of snow peas. The first crop didn't have a lot, so I didn't get a chance to eat them, but I saved the seeds and I grew this part. So it's so easy. But that's pretty much all to it. I'm going to leave it on silent and audio. And after this particular, I'm going to start pulling it, and then pulling the parts out. And then after that, I'm going to cook it all unedited. Thank you so much. If you're down this far, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Bless up.
mistake. It was supposed to be you. There were files linking me to the Mesky murder.